No. No. Nihongo, Renshu. Nihongo o Renshu Shinyo.
2.
Renshu, Shimasen yo.
No, I know.
Nihongo no speak Japanese.
English o no hanasu.
Oh damn.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god,
Wow.
I forgot about this.
Oh. Dracula?
Just to double check, I am Phoenix, right?
Yes,
Okay,
how's it
just
going?
making sure.
That's far enough. You can't run forever, Mr. Phoenix, right?
It's good that you know who that was.
Oh.
Holy shit.
What? What have I done wrong?
I cannot allow you to go on like this.
Huh? But I'm just a simple defense attorney.
Silence. You are no longer worthy of your title.
Bonk.
This is what happens if you steal the bar.
Cancel culture is so intense nowadays.
Who do you want?
Oh yeah, who's narrator?
Zimbaris, line over here. District Court Defense Lobby number 1. There you go.
What was that?
Sure. Why is that his ringtone?
Is that a Nokia?
Likes dragon.
Spooky.
What a nightmare.
Oh, that's a Nokia.
And I bet it was this ringtone that caused it. I really shouldn't be dozing off right before a trial starts anyway.
Wait.
Beep.
Huh? Looks like they hung up.
Uh-oh.
I finally found it. Talk about a close call. I hate to do this to you, but... it's nothing personal, Mr. Attorney.
Teleports behind you.
Personnel, kid.
He's literally teleported behind us.
Oh, a few minutes later, District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Oh.
Ouch! My head! It's throbbing! And why does it feel so foggy in there?
Oh shit,
Maggie.
do we have a bird yet?
It's supposed to be Jasmine, but
Oh,
you can't hear
oh
her.
wait, shoot, I'm here. Sorry. Good morning.
Ah! Good morning.
What's wrong? You don't look well. People are at their best first thing in the morning. Where's that fighting spirit?
I'd say most people aren't. Sorry, but can you please turn the cheeriness down? My head sort of hurts.
Roger that.
Am I in trouble or something?
Huh? Trouble?
Wait, never mind. You're a policewoman, right? I thought maybe I had done something wrong.
What are you talking about? I'm the one in trouble.
What?
I'm placing my life in your hands today, Mr. Phoenix, right?
Life in my hands?
You promised me. You said you would prove that I was not guilty.
Not guilty?
Just when I thought all hope was lost, when all the other lawyers had laughed me off. Leave it to me, you said. You, the one and only Phoenix Wright, came to save the day. And just like that, I was moved to tears, sir. I'll never forget what you're doing for me. Ever!
This girl babbling about.
Actually, I really love to watch court proceedings, and I always root for you to win. When I'm off duty, I like to come here and... What's wrong? You've been acting really strange and you keep staring at me. You're making me kind of nervous, sir.
Oh, sorry. I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So, this might sound bad, but, who are you? Oh, we heard the
Oh, Discord hates it when my voice gets higher.
Yeah,
What?
you're not the only one.
Mr. Wright! How can you say that? How can you do this to the fragile heart of a girl about to go on trial? You're absolutely horrible!
Oh, I mean, I didn't mean it like that!
Is this how a defense attorney treats his client, sir? I can't believe this! 1 star on Yelp.
Oh, it's just... Well, I think you have the wrong person. I'm...
Yes, I'm...
Who am I? Why am I drawing a blank?
Trial begins shortly.
Why does the bailiff sound drunk?
Proceed to the courtroom immediately.
Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
The trial's about to start. I'm counting on you in there, okay?
I guess I must have amnesia. Let's see. What can I piece together? From the sounds of things, it's probably safe to say that I'm a defense attorney. And that girl likes to hit her own head a lot. That girl, I said I'd prove her not guilty. I can't believe I made such an irresponsible promise. Someone, please! Tell me this is just a bad dream! Why do I get the feeling this is one dream I won't be waking up from?
September 8th, 10 a.m. District Court, Gotham number.
Oh my god, that
Well, because people speaking, I went to the narrator.
I can
I mean,
I can
the echo.
French accent.
You're
The
double.
echo's kind of nasty.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's Payne, he's back!
Tammy.
It is now in session for the trial of Maggie Bird.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor!
I'm old, I don't need hearing aids yet. Jeez.
No thoughts.
Head empty.
God, I wish that were me.
What is it, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Wright.
Are you talking to me?
Do you see any other defense attorneys here?
I guess not.
Now then, are you ready?
No.
I'll take a 5-minute break.
What if I said no? Would that be alright?
Of course it wouldn't.
Then why bother asking to begin with? Actually, you see, Your Honor, my memory is kind of...
The court will not hear the defense's excuses. Because the defendant is a member of the police, this case is under great scrutiny. Therefore, we must make this trial fair and swift. I believe I've told you this before. I hope you're not telling me you've forgotten.
Actually, I have.
Your opening statement, please.
Yes, Your Honor! As I'm sure you're well aware, the defendant is accused of killing her lover!
Oh, damn.
What's worse, her lover was a fellow police officer!
Pain is
That's what his
100%
objection
all the
sounds
time.
like.
Even my boyfriend won't take
He's in pain.
A policeman? You did what?
For the record, I
policeman?
It wasn't me! Dustin and I... We weren't lovers like that.
In any case, the prosecution will prove that the guilty party is none other than the defendant!
Very well. Mr. Blaine, please call your first witness.
It's been a while, Mr. Wright! Let's see what you've learned since last time! I won't show you any mercy this time, rookie!
Okay. And who are you again?
It's okay though. No, keep doing it. It's good.
Yes.
It's just funny.
It's just my ears. I need to save my ears.
Alright, I gotta compensate.
Oh no.
No, don't worry about it.
I'm also half worried that, when Preston edits the videos, his video. Edits the videos.
Oh, yes, okay.
Oh, the depression.
Alright.
The prosecution calls Detective Dick Gumshoe to the stand!
Here we go! Don't let me down, Mr. Wright!
Nowhere to hide. I'm so dead.
Witness, please state your name and occupation!
Okay, it's really funny because it's so quiet, but it's my show, so it's
Winston Payne approaches you in a dark cave from 50 yards away.
Witness, please state your name and occupation!
My name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir.
You don't look very well, Detective.
Well, sir, the defendant, she works under me. You know.
You work under that detective?
Yes, sir. And while I was a trainee, he was always watching out for me, sir. He's such a wonderful guy, sir. I'll never forget what he's done for me.
Okay, calm down, I believe you.
Detective Gumshoe! Please describe for us the details of this murder!
Yes, sir. It happened at a park near headquarters, Expose Park.
Oh, Exposition Park.
The victim was one of the local cops, Dustin Prince. Oh, I get it! Dustin Prince.
I don't
Dustin Prince.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh my god.
Dustin for fingerprints.
I cannot figure out what his name is about, but now I get it.
He was pushed down from the benches on the upper paths, sir. The landing beat his body up bad and snapped his neck.
The details are listed in the report that was distributed yesterday!
Yes, this autopsy report, correct?
Why do I not remember getting a copy?
I see everything is in order here. Even the estimated time of death is unusually well documented.
The victim's watch stopped from the impact of the landing, sir. The results of the autopsy confirmed the time of death.
If I may, Your Honor! The prosecution would like to submit this photograph!
Very well. The court accepts it into evidence. Grandfather 1 added to the court record. Now then, I recall at yesterday's preliminary hearing, a very important piece of evidence was brought to our attention.
Yes, Your Honor!
Yes, sir. I just heard it.
Did it? Yes, I guess.
Mr. Wright, is your head on right today? There was a very crucial piece of evidence found under the victim's body.
Was there?
Lost your mind?
Actually... it's just my nerves. Give me a second.
What? How could you talk like such an amateur? I thought you were a pro, sir. Alright, sir. I'll help you through this. At a time like this, maybe you ought to take a glance at the court record.
Court record?
Yup. Info about evidence and people involved with this case are all listed here, sir. You can look at the court record by pressing tab. Tab.
Another one.
Tab, huh? You really know what you're talking about, don't you?
Tab.
Too bad I'm a cop, right? Just think, I could totally be a legal aid instead.
Oh, Drew.
Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor?
Court is in session. Save your chit-chat for later.
Oh, Matt. Sorry, Your Honor.
You better ask yourself.
Well, I guess I'd better check the court record and see what I can find. What was it again? Tab? How does one press this? Tab.
Tab? I love
Here's
the
the
soft drink.
Yes, that's a tech reference.
I wanna eat tab. I've never
Whoa!
The badge.
Oh, that's totally gnarly, y'all. Look at the tab.
That's rad!
It's totally
That's
rad.
rad.
Get on it!
Pretty cool.
Whoa! No way!
People.
presence, definitely bad at getting his point across.
I'd say this Winston Payne has a lot of presence.
Hey, that's me.
Chief Beach, I didn't realize it was Jack talking.
Did you think it was?
I don't know! I didn't actually hear who he was so excited to play, so I was confused.
There was no Jack, it is just Winston Payne.
Winston Payne.
Winston Payne's the only voice.
There is no Jack, only pain.
Yikes.
Happy birthday.
That's not
He's a
yours?
boomer.
Hey, who are you calling Boomer? Zoomer?
Wouldn't he be older than a boomer? Cause this is- wait, no, never mind,
I'm
this
young.
is 2016.
31 is a young age, okay? Stop calling me old.
Will he be a millennial?
He'd be like an old millennial.
Oh my god, Gumshy Dad.
Stop calling me old.
30 is like not old at all. I think we're just like
Mr. Wright, let's see if your notes are in order. What was the piece of evidence found underneath the victim's body?
A police badge!
My attorney's badge.
I wanted to say the attorney's badge, but yeah. Glasses!
Oh,
That's simple, Your Honor. A broken pair of glasses.
That's right.
the victim grabbed his killer's glasses as he was being shoved, sir.
The way you said that's
Fell
right.
onto them as he fell. What?
I said whoever said that's right made me think of Meowth.
That's right.
Oh,
Meow! That's right!
That's right.
That's right!
Alright, you're going to give me your Pikachu. Okay. He's just
I
like,
thought-
what was that?
Hey, why are you giving me the evil eye?
Glasses you're wearing.
They're like not even like fully glasses. Wait, hold on. Okay, I thought those were like glasses, but those are actually eyebrows. The glasses aren't even like fully formed. Like,
I mean, there are glasses where the rim doesn't go all the way around, that's the thing.
Half
that's
rim.
true.
yeah.
Yeah,
My glasses are only the top half.
Yeah.
Yeah,
mine
but
too.
have you ever seen half rim glasses where it's the bottom half?
That's what
I
I'm
have-
like,
I have.
This.
what if that first hits your eye? Like, wouldn't that hurt? Doesn't like, I don't know.
Also, sometimes
no.
it's just an art thing so that you can see the eyes, so they
I
just
know.
imagine it away.
Yes, this is my spare pair. But these glasses they found at the scene of the crime are not mine. I swear, sir, they're too ugly.
Sure about that?
Find out some-
Your glasses are kinda ugly too.
Oh,
Your style kind of whack.
glasses!
you know
Whack!
what? Lit.
Damn,
Others.
Justin Prince
Whack!
isn't the only one
What
who
is
was
that
murdered.
uniform? How many
She
times-
has no style.
You're
She
like
has
your
no
brothers.
grace. This cop has a funny
murder
Funny
face.
face.
Also, what is
The
that
top
thing
has
on her right shoulder? She has like, I don't know.
It's
what
like
that
Is it a cord?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's like those ones like, yeah, military people have that too.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
Look, it was a coincidence that on that same day, I accidentally stepped on mine.
Also, her hair, she has like two clips on the right side and one clip on the left side.
A coincidence, she says. Ugh.
Your Honor! I have further evidence to present!
Oh, you have more?
And this evidence is very decisive!
Slam. Very well. Let's hear from our witness about this evidence.
There's something even more incriminating than the glasses under the victim's body, sir. During his date, the victim was pushed from the bench area, but he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Peggy, sir. With this piece of evidence and the glasses, it's hard not to say she's the culprit.
I think it's Maggie Joshi.
This is a picture of the writing, Your Honor!
Why, this is... Yes, I can see her name is clearly written here. Very nice handwriting.
The prosecution would like to submit this picture!
I didn't know they sealed each cursive.
Yes, I should get him to write my holiday cards. Understood. The court accepts it into evidence. Oh wait, he said,
As if the glasses alone didn't make you look suspicious. The victim even wrote your name clear as day on the ground!
But I already told you! Those glasses aren't mine!
And how do you explain his dying message?
It's a conspiracy! I'm not guilty, sir!
Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Cross-examine?
You know, when you cross your eyes and you look at them.
This is it.
I see.
I'm counting on you!
Sure, but what am I supposed to do?
What?
You need to whisper that for us.
This isn't like you at all! Normally, this is the part where you get in the witnesses' faces!
Get in their faces and do what?
Yes.
I guess there's no way around it. I'm going to jail. Okay, I'm going to lend you a hand. The prosecution's witnesses all hide things from the court, which is illegal. Which means they lie from time to time, also illegal.
Queen of perjury when the old dad.
Lie? They can't do that, that's illegal. But isn't that detective your superior?
Well, even if they don't mean to lie, sometimes people just remember things wrong.
Like that detective. He does sort of look like a scatterbrain.
Wow.
What am I gonna have for lunch today? Noodles. More noodles.
Either way, it's bad for us, sir. That's why, when you question the witnesses, you have to find and expose their lies.
Right. Your cross-examination, please.
Your Honor. Talk about trial by fire. Here goes nothing. As long as I can expose the lies, we should be alright.
Yes, man, give us nothing.
Hold it! Now, you're sure he was pushed and that's how he fell?
Yeah, pal. If you look at the wounds on the victim's body, there's no way it was anything else.
Please continue with your testimony, detective.
Anyway, the victim fell pretty far.
Hold it! The culprit's name?
Yeah, I was surprised too. I didn't want to believe it, but...
Was the name that of my client? you look at the picture, it clearly says EGAM.
Maggie? Wait! But what's her name really spelled like?
Egam. Dude, you just, we all know it. I actually know this one.
The profiles.
I know, right? I was like,
Because Ace Attorney.
You squiggle your body along the ground into the shape of the
You
leg.
use your forehead to write on the
you
ground.
have, like convulsions that write with perfect like handwriting. Oh, I'm gonna write down this name.
This is the first
Objection!
time where we get to use profiles as our way to use evidence.
I love the profile system.
I don't know why they didn't have the first game.
What is it?
Come over me.
Oh,
Without thinking, I just blurted out objection. And I yelled it at the top of my lungs, finger outstretched, ready to take on my opponent. What a rush! Detective Gumshoe,
You talking to me, pal?
New music.
please state the defendant's name for me.
What are you trying to prove with this futile exercise, Mr. Wright?
You'll see. This is a very crucial line of questioning. Actually, Mr. Payne, you can answer. The defendant's name, if you please.
Where is this ridiculous question coming from?
Welcome.
The defendant's name is Maggie Bird.
I think someone needs to check the court record.
What? It says right here that it's Maggie Bird. Ah!
It looks like the bird caught the cat napping.
what's going on here?
I have no idea either, sir.
You can see. The victim did indeed leave a name Maggie. However, the defendant's name is actually spelled M-A-G-G-E-Y.
Magic game. Magic game.
This is a blatant contradiction of facts.
Oh,
How about that? I hadn't even noticed.
Bruh.
But maybe the victim didn't know how to spell her name correctly.
Objection!
Aren't they dating?
May I remind you that it was you who said the defendant is accused of killing her lover. If they were truly lovers, it would be impossible for him to have not known her name.
this is very true. Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you absolutely certain that the defendant and the victim, Dustin Prince, were in fact lovers?
Yes, I am quite certain, Your Honor. They were a well-known couple in the police force.
Detective Gumshoe, please testify for the court the relationship between the victim and the defendant.
Yes, sir. Officer Fritz and Officer Bird have been going out for about half a year. It sounded like they were even talking about marriage. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. Officer Bird, I got Officer Prince a present. It was something she had bought over 2 months ago. I should know, because she came to me to ask what she should get for him.
Oh, those two sound like they were very close.
Jack, did you say it?
Is Jack there?
Payne's been sent to the Shadow Realm. Kenzo, you have to voice him now.
Payne.
Put Kenzo on the microphone.
He's actually sleeping right now.
Oh.
Gatsby.
The pain is gone.
He is also sleeping right
Okay.
Pain has gone away.
So, anyone here doesn't have a voice? Or should we just wait for Jack?
Payne's got this weird hair. Like, he's got a huge, like, gap.
Nevertheless, tragedy struck.
There we go.
He has a beard!
Yes, I see. You may cross-examine the witness, Mr. Wright.
Hold it. How do you know about this?
Every year in March, we have a training camp for us cops. Officer Bird was a rookie at the time, and she and Officer Prince seemed to hit it off.
They got close, I take it.
Actually, I was supposed to go too, but I couldn't pay the deposit for the trip, so I didn't. If only I had gone on that trip. If only a prosecutor paid me enough.
What is it?
You'll get your pay when you do a good enough job.
Nothing, sir. Really. Anyway. I have no money.
Hold it! Marriage? Wasn't the victim 8 years older than her?
What, you kink shaming or something?
What? Yes, you saying a guy's gotta marry someone the same age as himself, pal? Age is just a number.
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Detective Gumshoe and Dustin were only a year apart, you know?
I think this fella has a ways to go before marriage.
Mind your business, pal. There's an achievement. Mind your own business, pal.
Over 2 months ago?
Yep. She's a very considerate woman, pal.
So, what was this birthday present?
She got him a glove.
A single glove? Why would she only give him one?
Actually, Your Honor, the glove in question is a baseball glove.
Oh, I see. A baseball glove.
Officer Prince was a huge baseball fan.
A baseball glove. Let's press him further. Just now, I believe you said that the present was something she had bought over 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Are you saying she bought the glove at a store that far in advance?
Nah, nothing like that, pal.
Then what is it like?
She ordered it. It was custom made.
Custom made? The glove was custom made?
Yep. That's what I said.
So the glove was custom
Your Honor, I really don't see how this glove is related to the case.
Yes, it would seem that there is little relevance. What do you think, Mr. Wright? Do you think this glove is really relevant to this
I don't know where this will lead me, but... Of course it is relevant! That glove is the key to this whole case!
Yes! Bluffing to the max! Now, this is the Mr. Wright I know. I'm so happy you're back, sir. I was wondering how long it'd take. This is great!
Pressing people. It feels like I've done this before. Just squish them. As if I used to do this to squeeze information from even the most tight-lipped people.
Very well. If you are that convinced, then let's hear some more about the matter.
Actually, I brought the glove with me today.
And?
Why didn't you say so earlier? Hurry up and show the glove to court.
Well, I didn't think it had anything to do with this cake. Anyway, this is it, sir.
It's rather yellow, isn't it?
That's a banana.
Looks like bananas.
Just a bunch of bananas.
Officer Prince really likes the color yellow.
And that's why you had to special order it?
Yup, that's right. That, and one other reason.
I think this court has heard enough. It is clear that the victim and the defendant were involved with each other.
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor!
Now, if that is true, it brings up an important question. Was the name Maggie, M-A-G-G-I-E, really written by the victim?
I see your point, Your Honor! Detective Gumshoe, please tell the court a little more about the name on the ground!
Yes, sir. We first looked into the handwriting. Ooh, the music. Unfortunately, we could confirm that was the victim's handwriting. Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. We found that there was sand trapped under the victim's fingernail. There was also scratches on the skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. From this, we can confirm that the victim wrote his name with his right hand.
Yes, a perfectly logical conclusion. Now then, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Music's so intense.
Banana.
Bananas.
Si banana!
Monk.
Reject modernity, return to monkey.
Hold it! Are you absolutely sure?
I believe in the power of science.
I wonder if my evidence is solid enough to counter with. Listening to this, you would think there was only one conclusion. That the name was definitely written by the victim.
But don't you think that would be really strange, sir? If Dustin really wrote that message with his right hand, do you think I would have gone through that much trouble to get him his present?
The present? What about it? Which hand is it? Yeah, the glove is a right hand, which would make him a lefty.
Yeah. The gloves
Dog.
are
Do it!
Objection!
Do it.
Detective Gumshoe, have a look at this glove.
That's the glove, right?
Could you tell the court what is special about this glove?
What's special? Never really thought about it, but, looks like bananas. It's really yellow. And that's about it.
Yes, it's really yellow, but that is only one of its qualities. There's another reason why it's special.
And what would that be?
Very simple. This glove is made for a left-handed person.
Left-handed.
Why, you're absolutely right. I mean, it's your name and everything, but you know, this glove is meant to be worn on the right hand.
That is why it had to be custom made. I have never seen a bright yellow left-hander's glove for sale. Have you?
Well, no.
So, Detective, which hands did the victim use to write the name with again?
That's easy. Look, it's obvious from this picture that it was this... Wait a sec.
Don't forget that the victim was left-handed.
It's all coming together.
Object!
Overruled. Mr. Wright, I would like to know what your line of reasoning proves.
There is only one conclusion that can be drawn. A left-handed person could not have written the message with his right hand. Therefore, the person who wrote the name Maggie could not have been the victim.
Order! When you think about it that way, then yes. It is not possible that this was written by the victim himself.
That means Maggie is...
No, this is not possible!
Okay.
Yes, Your Honor!
The evidence the prosecution has presented has failed to prove the defendant's guilt. In fact, I believe you have proven her to be innocent.
No!
Alright, you did it, Mr. Wright. It feels like I can breathe again.
It seems that we have reached the conclusion. You did a fine job once again, Mr. Wright.
Me, Your Honor? Well, thank you, sir.
I just realized she has feathers because she's bird.
See? You got complimented by the judge again. You're really good. And that's why you can't give up being a lawyer, sir.
Are you joking? I'm more than ready to retire.
Me.
I will now announce my verdict. This court finds the defendant Maggie A.
No! Not yet! I mean, please give me a few more minutes, Your Honor!
What is the meaning of this, Mr. Payne?
The prosecution is not finished yet.
What?
Whoa. Okay.
He just went through puberty real fast. What do you mean?
We would like to call our next witness to the stand!
What?
Bruh.
And what did this witness witness?
the victim was pushed to his death! What's more, he saw the very face of the culprit!
What the heck?
Shifting into Monokuma unintentionally.
Order. Order in the court. If anyone's Monokuma, it's me. I believe a recess is in order. Afterward, we will hear from this new witness.
I had a feeling that was a bit too easy. I need more information. I'll have to see what I can find out during this recess. I can't let my guard down. It's only going to get tougher from here.
Court is adjourned for recess. I'm hitting the swings.
Remember the playground, Jim.
Why?
Gonna have a very bad time.
I was not expecting that intermission.
Well, yeah, on the first trial.
No!
Eh?
Did you just save over Ace Attorney 1?
Oh no.
Oh
memory.
Oh no.
Wait, why? What's the problem?
I mean, if I really wanted to, there's no point.
You could just speed run through the game. You already know all the answers.
Technically, we just need to, you can start from, game 5, case 5 over again. So it's yeah.
Oh, okay, nice.
Wait, why do you want to have Ace Attorney 1 though?
Well, it's just there just for,
Just to
yeah.
For memento.
Yeah. And it's also not record how long that was, but oh well. Sad.
That's what I call a pro gamer moment.
Wow.
Me.
A dummy
September
dummy.
8th.
11:43 a.m.
District Court defended lobby number 1.
One.
Nisha?
The dark descent.
I can't believe my lawyers try to defend me in such a state. Why didn't you tell me, sir?
I'm sorry I didn't mention it to you.
Oh, I know what to do. I heard you can fix something like this with a really strong shock to your system.
Oh no.
I don't trust this.
Come on, lower your head a little. A Maggie kick should be all you need.
No.
Give him the share.
No. I think I'll pass on this one.
Come on! I'm sorry. Whenever I see someone in trouble, I have a hard time leaving them alone.
Oh.
I tend to stick my nose where it doesn't belong and try to tackle everyone's problems.
My head's one problem you won't be tackling today.
Surprise!
Well, we're here to solve your problem first. We can deal with mine later. For now, do you think you can fill me in on a few things?
Of course! I'd be honored to. Well... I guess we'll start with my name and then I can tell you about me.
No, that's okay. Really, I think I know you and your name pretty well by now. I was wondering if you could help me figure out a few things about myself. So, my name is Phoenix Wright? What a weird name.
This is serious! You really don't remember. I'll tell you what, sir. You can have this back, and maybe it'll help.
This is... a business card?
I got this from you. It's my most prized possession. You can borrow it for now, but please give it back, okay? And please sign it.
Okay. There's numbers written on the back.
Oh, that's your cell phone number.
I guess for now, we should stop talking about me. And start talking about this case.
This case?
Yup. Can you think of anything that would be helpful for me to know?
What can I tell you? I can't think of anything other than the incident with that cell phone, but...
Cell phone?
Yeah, your eyes lit up when we talked about it at the detention center, sir.
Hurry up then and tell me. This might be very important.
Okay, Roger. It was on the day of the crime, just before 6 p.m. I picked up a lost cell phone while on a walk with Dustin.
Badger comes back to haunt us.
I just
All of
noticed
a
that.
sudden, the phone began to ring.
That was like the Blue Badger ringtone, maybe.
It's the Blue Badger's theme.
Hello?
Does anyone actually recognize where that comes from? The ringtone that we just heard?
Vampire music.
It's just the organ spooky music.
Fuck.
Fuge something.
Oh, it's called in fugue, yeah.
Fugue.
Solitude in E minor.
E minor!
Thank you, I've been searching for my phone. Wait, I realized that's my judge voice. Sorry. Oh, thank you, I've been searching for my
How
phone.
did you?
Thanks for picking up.
Person.
It's a spoiler if we have the actual person voice it. Sorry.
I mean, it's not.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you! I've been searching for my phone.
Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back.
I'll be right there. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
You can call me Maggie.
I did not prepare that accent.
We agreed to meet up at 6 p.m. Dustin and I waited for the person to show up. But they never did.
So where is the phone you found now?
I gave it to you yesterday.
Huh? To me? Is it that phone in my pocket? You mean this?
Do you think it has anything to do with the murder?
I don't really know. But if my eyes lit up...
Oh. This is, Maya.
Who?
Maya?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that so
You were here!
Oh, you're getting
I hope
out.
that did it count me out.
It got half of it.
Yeah.
Ah, you were here all along?
I totally forgot to
I think I tried being quieter. You're so mean! I need to be quieter. I feel like my parents are so sleepy. I called you a million times, but you wouldn't pick up. When I went to check in the courtroom, everyone had already left.
Now
Oh,
who
no.
in the heck is this?
I'm gonna.
Let me guess. I'm supposed to know this girl too?
Hey, good morning, Maggie.
Good morning to you too, Maya.
So, how's it going?
Is there a word for worse than abysmal?
Yes, worse than abysmal.
Oh, and what if I said that everything will be fine? That's right, it's Maya to the rescue as the altered the slice's super important evidence. Here you are, Nick, the thing you wanted me to bring.
Huh? Oh, thanks. What the heck is this? A list? It has about 20 people's names and phone numbers written on it.
It was kinda tough, but I managed to dig up some dirt. It looks like these guys are up to no good.
No good? As in...
There's a group of con artists the police are currently investigating. I think these guys are members of that group. Dude, is Maya doing some illegal stuff to get this evidence?
Why would a group of con artists pop up in a case like this?
Don't look at me!
And where did you get this list from in the first place?
What? Don't you remember, Nick? You're the one who asked me to look this up yesterday!
Oh, is that right?
These numbers were in the memory of that phone Maggie found.
So that's where they're from.
You're awfully forgetful these days, Nick. I would never get to be a forgetful old prune like you.
It's just what happens when you get bonked.
Now you know how it feels.
Maya? Actually, Mr. Wright is...
The drunk bailiff.
Mr. Wright! Wright says no. Please bring the defendant and return to the courtroom immediately. I want to go see my wife.
Guess you got to get going. We can talk about you being old later, Nick.
Wish us luck!
Luck!
I guess I have all the pieces now. More or less. All that's left is to put it all together. I'm not going to lose this. I can't!
Come on, Nick. Better get a move on.
Yeah.
Oh.
A date.
Why did my head just went, yeah, it's September right now. Oh my gosh, no.
21st night of September?
Of September?
Oh, I love that song. Oh, I should read that. Everybody pretend I said things, okay.
Yes, Your Honor! But before I do, if I may say a few words.
What is it, Mr. Bain?
It's about the next witness. He has a tendency to say things that rub people the wrong way, you see. So I asked that the court might be a little lenient on.
Need to give a preface. Just hurry up and call your witness, please.
Yes, Your Honor. The prosecution calls its next witness. A drifter who was taking a walk in the park on the day of the murder. Please state your name for the court, witness.
The fuck?
Those
He has a
those
sword
lashes.
behind his face.
Is that James Charles?
Oh my gosh.
Did what? Did somebody just say my name?
Why does someone in the background just say, is that James Charles?
Oh, yeah. Damn it, I can't unsee it now.
You said
Wait, is that who?
fabulous.
James Charles.
Okay.
Yeah, makeup girl.
You've got a sister turnabout.
Can't see that.
You're welcome.
You just get it out there. Just get it out there.
Hot tea?
I do think the witness is dying.
Some sister pneumonia.
Does the witness have the Rona?
Before I do, I'd like to clarify a little something.
Huh? Oh, all right, go ahead.
Just now, you introduced my wonderful self to the court, correct? Perhaps as a drifter who was taking a walk.
Did I?
But I will not stand for that. Now you've tinted the court's eyes and colored me wrongly. Sure, I suppose calling me a university student would not be the absolute truth, but to give it and just settle would be as evil as death, and I can't have everything in my life to be the utmost, highest, top-grade quality, you understand? I'm merely looking for that perfect, top-notch, unbeatable university, don't you see? I have a rigorous selection process, and I was sincerely thought during my walk, as it happened odd to me, I swear.
Yes, yes, I understand. Very sorry. I'll be more careful from now on.
What is he? A human chatterbox?
Male old back.
I have to question him.
Fashion, cars, women's glasses, and of course, university. First rates only need apply.
Why glasses? Glasses? But you aren't wearing glasses.
A technicality.
That is enough. Your name, witness.
Oh, is that how you want to play this? Using your power and influence to keep the young people down. I see how you work now. You old people and your dirty tricks. You thought you had me, but you thought wrong.
I'm literally younger than you.
I'm sorry,
Oldie.
it won't happen again. Wait a minute.
Oh man.
I forgive you. Alright. I suppose I can tell you my name. I am Richard Wellington, the drifting virtuoso with a PhD in drifting, as it were.
Tokyo Drift.
What a waste of college money.
Does it look like you wasted money?
Ay ay.
Multi-track drifting.
If you wanted to, you could call me a university student in transit.
Mr. Wellington! On the day of the murder, you were strolling through the park, correct?
It would appear that you are attached to that word. If you must, then by all means. But I remind you that I am in no way a prepubescent boy out on a walk with mommy. If you must know, I am much more than that. Of course I am.
Oh, you're
Anyway,
reading off the transcript.
please testify to this court what you saw during your walk through the park.
See, you said it again. Taking a walk. You know, you can never just take...
What you witnessed will do, Mr. Wellington. I don't want to hear about your walks and your mommy's. Jeez.
I was at the park all afternoon, deep in thoughts about my life situation. I don't remember the time all that well, but I do believe it was past 6 p.m. All of a sudden, a police officer falls from above, right in front of my eyes. Without a thought, I looked up, and there I met the eyes of a charming young lady. Of course I remember her sweet face. It was that of the pretty defendant there. The only other thing I saw was the banana that fell with the police officer.
It is a banana.
Tasteful.
That is
Appealing.
certainly a decisive
Decisive? Nick, did you hear what he just said?
Yeah.
That's all you have to say? How can you be so calm?
It's strange. My mind is very calm and clear. Maybe it's because I believe in my clients.
You mean Maggie?
Yes. And if she really is innocent, then that can only mean one thing. That guy is lying!
You may now question the witness, Mr. Wright.
I'll find out the truth, no matter how well you craft your lies. Hold it! Are you sure you got a good look at her face?
Animals have this thing called an eye, Mr. Wright. They use this eye to see things.
Did you learn that with your PhD?
Indeed, I did, and far more. In the case of humans, for instance, we have 2 of them. Yes, even you.
Care if I have them or not. Did you or did you not get a clear look at her face?
That's what the witness was just about to get to. I would like to request that Mr. Wright not use such a loud voice during questioning.
Nice.
Yeah, that worked out.
Sustained. Mr. Wright, please refrain from raising your voice in this court.
Bruh.
Then please don't make me have to raise my voice.
The voice is not my son, but I will raise it.
Are the both of you finished? I'd like to continue if that's alright with you.
Hold it! The banana?
Well, it was actually more than just one. More like a bunch of bananas.
Now what would a bunch of bananas be doing there?
And why would I
lot
know
of
such a thing? Bunch. Banana. I'm
But
only
we don't
telling
call
you
a-
what I saw.
We don't call a group of apples a bunch of apples, we call them a bushel of apples.
No, we call them a bunch of apples.
We do?
Only
I mean, I'm pretty sure the word bunch comes from that bunch of bananas.
I was trying to write where did a bunch of bananas come, but you started talking about apples, so I wrote bunch of apples.
apples, bananas, same difference.
Same difference.
Sounds like something Wellington would say. Actually, they call it a bush.
I've never used the word bushel before. It feels strange to say bushel. That's really strange. Maggie never mentioned anything about a bunch of bananas. That's it, Nick. He's gotta be lying about the bananas.
He could be, but there's no reason for him to lie about there being bananas at the crime scene.
Oh my gosh,
And
wait.
what if it's not a lie?
Google's auto-fulfilling in is why is a bunch of bananas called a hand?
Wait, what?
Huh?
I'm guessing because there's 5 in a bunch.
No, there's a cursed image!
Oh. Voice chat spam time.
Well, maybe he thought he was seeing one thing and it was something else?
If he mistook something else for a bunch of bananas, then that would be an inaccuracy. Think, Phoenix, think! If my client's innocent, there's no way he could have seen what he says what he did.
Which means he can... which means if he can somehow show he's lying...
Yeah, that's exactly what we need to do. She's right. She's got a sharp mind, but I just wish I could remember who she is.
Is everything okay, Nick?
Cursed image. Why are there only 4?
I don't know!
Who left?
Someone left?
I heard someone leave. Oh.
Drew
was here.
He was here, yeah.
He was here.
Drew joined right before Matt did.
Oh.
I think, yeah.
Oh, that's why.
Objection! Mr. Wellington. I believe I have the bananas you saw right here!
Zip.
A single banana is termed a finger. A cluster of fingers is a hand. All the hands on the stem is a bunch.
That
What
sounds
you're saying is hand banana.
Hand banana. And a hand of bananas.
Banana?
When
Hand banana.
you say it, a hand nana?
Hand banana.
Banana.
Banana. Banana.
Banana.
Banana.
Banana phone?
That means you can walk up to somebody and be like, I
Ring,
love to eat fingers.
Oh, okay,
That's a
so like,
single banana.
so like the image is like,
Second fingers though.
so like this picture has like a stem in the middle that's thicker, and so then it has a bunch of hands on it.
You don't need to describe it.
No, please do.
Well, cause like, cause like that's what a bunch is. It's like a bunch is like many clusters of hands on a stem.
Feel free.
It's a bunch of bananas.
I must know more.
Hey, Wellington, you wanna go?
Ah, so you knew about too. Why didn't you say so earlier? But don't think you can use this as a way to pull more information out of me.
And that's where you'd be wrong.
Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this?
baseball glove?
Huh? What's a baseball glove?
Doesn't it look delicious? Care for a bite?
That's not. No!
Your Honor, I think this proves one very important fact. This witness loves bananas.
Yes, please.
Ha!
Mr. Wellington loves large bananas. Where did the large come from?
This is a yikes.
It's okay, I love large bananas.
Oh no.
Ladies and gentlemen, we broke him.
The banana boy. Bro, his hair looks like a banana too.
Yes. Nick,
Banana man.
I see glares we're getting from everyone in here.
What in the world do you mean?
I'll have you know, I like strawberries much better than bananas.
What is that even supposed to mean?
It's another.
Well, have you know that strawberry banana smoothies are pretty
What
good?
is it?
Whoops.
Think it over one more time and try again, Mr. Wright.
This witness, Mr. Wellington, has never played baseball. That would explain why he didn't even know what a glove is.
Nick,
Bro, y'all just bullying me at this point.
I hope you notice icy glares in this room again!
When I was in junior high, I was a star pitcher. Fourth in line, actually. But who cares about that when you're a part of the team, right?
Again.
Oh my gosh, Nick, what happened?
This witness has bad eyesight. By the way, just how bad are your eyes?
How why are you asking
that too.
about this all of a sudden?
Your Honor, it is very simple to mistake a glove for a bunch of bananas.
No, I don't think so. Objection overruled.
You're one of those people. Yes, you know what I mean. You're like those people who refuse to accept Galileo first, compare the theory to you won't need to realize there are new possibilities. Sure, we found out it is in fact a glove like bananas. However, when viewed from afar, I do think there's room enough for doubt, don't you?
That is why I asked you how bad your eyesight is.
Damn, that's crazy anyways.
They're both 2200. I suppose you're going to tell me that's terrible, right?
Bananas. Why are you not wearing your
Banana.
glasses today then?
That's because I lost them recently, you see. Of course, I was planning on getting a new pair made right away. But, you know, my glasses are no ordinary glasses, so to replace them would cost 40 days and 40 nights.
How about when you witnessed the crime? Were you wearing your glasses then? Did he just choke himself?
Yeah.
How about it, witness?
You are an unrelenting, evil man.
It almost looks like his bottom
eyelid.
eyelid.
To make him look older, because like his entire thing is like, I'm so young. It's supposed to be like a flip.
Why does it look like his eyelashes?
You're like those
also,
people who reject Joan of Arc and put her to death. She was brave and courageous, only to be caught by horrible, unrighteous people. And while she didn't do anything, she was so gruesomely burned at the stake.
Which of something boils. Therefore, the identity of the woman at the scene of the crime and that of the defendants cannot be proven to be the same by this witness.
But the height difference was only 9 feet! It was very possible for him to see the face of the culprit standing on the other path!
Witness. Please be more accurate in your testimony. Remember, a person's life is at stake.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now then, please continue with your testimony.
Please tell the court what happened next, in the moments after you witnessed the crime!
The girl on the upper path ran away as soon as she realized I was there. After that, I immediately called the police station to report the crime, like a good little boy.
Interesting.
I don't like that.
It must have been 6:45 p.m. when I made the call. They must have a lot of free time on their hands, since they showed up within 10 minutes precisely.
That's 600 seconds.
How did he know?
PhD in time.
PhD time.
I don't trust this educated James Charles one bit.
So the person who was on the upper path saw you and then ran away.
Yes, that is correct. Which is why even someone without a superior brain like mine can understand that girl is the murderer.
Oh, how do you do that with your voice? Impressive.
I learned it in my PhD.
Ah yes, Tokyo Drifting PhD. You may now question the witness, Mr. Wright.
The time of death. No. Objection! Mr. Wellington, would you please take a look at this autopsy report?
You mean the victim's autopsy report?
According to this, the murder occurred at 6:28 p.m.
So, what of it?
You said that you called the police immediately after the murder took place. However, by the time you had called the police, it was already 6:45 p.m. There is clearly a 15-minute gap here. Do you deny it? I think this court would like to hear what you were doing during this 15-minute gap.
The after witnessing a terrible murder. It's only to be expected that he would be a little dazed.
Objection! 15 minutes is hardly what I would call a little dazed.
Ah!
Wellington.
Yes?
Explain yourself. What were you doing during those 15 minutes?
Answer the question!
Question.
Telephone. I mean.
Spit it out!
I was searching for a phone booth.
A phone booth?
You mean you don't have a cell phone?
You and your questions, as if you're trying to open all the layers of my troika doll. You must think you're really something special.
Witness!
I lost my cell phone. There, are you happy?
You lost it?
Unbelievable. You lose your glasses and your cell phone. You must be very scatterbrained when it comes to your belongings.
What? Are you saying that first-rate people are never allowed to lose things? Haven't you heard? All geniuses have a strange quirk to do so by that rationale. Since I have my own quirk, it was mean that I am a genius. I don't think simple.
Enough.
Oh man, oh man. Wait. Hold on a second. He lost his cell phone?
Oh wait. Sophia.
Nick, that phone. Could it be?
You mean this phone Maggie found? There's no way. Boy, I didn't see this coming. What should I do now?
Oh, totally back off.
We'll let this one slide. Mr. Wellington! Where is your cell phone right now?
What are you getting all excited about? You seem to be a little confused. I found my phone, I'll have you know. See? Here is it.
Oh, I see.
I couldn't unmute for some reason. Looks like he got his phone. And I thought that just maybe this was his.
I think we've cleared this issue up. At the time of the murder, the witness did not have his cell phone because he had lost it. Therefore, the delay in his call was caused by the search for a phone booth.
Well, that's the gist of it. I guess you could put it that way and leave it at that.
Do you have any further questions, Mr. Wright?
It sounds like he's like goading us to ask more questions.
Your Honor! The witness's testimony does not make any sense! I don't believe that there was ever a need for the witness to search for a phone.
How dare you!
You can't just make outrageous claims like that! You do have some sort of proof, don't you?
Yeah, of course. This evidence should be good enough, I think.
Alright, let's have this proof then. Please present proof that the witness had no need to search for a public phone booth.
It's right there. Take that! It's quite simple, actually. Please take a look at this.
The crime scene photo.
Is there a problem with it?
Oh, there's nothing wrong with the picture. But if you don't understand my logic after looking at it, something is wrong with you.
No!
It's a phone booth.
That is correct. All the defendant had to do was walk 3 steps. Mr. Wellington, why did you not use the phone that was right in front of you? Judge?
Oh, did it cut out?
Yeah.
Order! Order!
What does reporting the crime a little late prove for the defense?
Objection! The witness can't explain what he was doing for those 15 minutes! That is reason enough to throw suspicion on his testimony.
Do you have to say for yourself, witness?
Then, I bet this phone really is his, Nick. He must have killed Dustin to get his phone back.
But Maggie said that she was going to return it to him. So there was no reason for him to kill for it. And on top of that, we still have the phone she found anyway.
But if he wasn't looking for his cell phone, maybe he was looking for something else?
Was he?
Right.
Yes, Your Honor?
Do you have any thoughts you would like to share with the court? Can you offer an explanation as to what the witness was doing during those 15 minutes?
There is only one possible explanation.
Alright, let's hear your explanation. However, be forewarned that if your explanation is not persuasive, you will be penalized. Think carefully before you present, Mr. Wright.
Your Honor. I probably shouldn't have said there is only one possibility.
Please present to the court the one piece of evidence that will answer the following. Why didn't the witness call the police right away?
The badge.
The turkey spot!
The glasses, or like writing the name in the sand with his hand.
Sand hand.
Banana.
Banana hand.
Hand banana.
And Nana.
Fingers.
I'd say it's either the glasses or the name.
I would say it's the name.
Take that! Mr. Wellington.
What? Don't do that! You almost gave me a heart attack.
Good.
These are your glasses, aren't they?
Ah. Where did he
Give me a second to try to throw it out from my desk.
Goodbye, Aunt.
Can't see it, but right when you said that, Kenzo moved over to lie basically parallel on my leg.
Cute.
Yep.
Alas.
Must pet kitty.
Fortunately, he's on my calf, so I can't reach him very well.
I want to just like reach my hand through the screen and just pet Kenzo remotely.
I'll take a picture for you.
Oh.
One day we will have a trip up into NorCal just to pet your cats.
I would be down for that, actually.
In my house, we can feed you, and we have chairs. That's the
I believe the court all heard what you just confessed to. That these glasses are in fact yours. I'll tell you where they were found, Mr. Wellington. These glasses were found under the victim's body.
Under the victim's body?
Order. Order. Why does it always cut me out for that? Honestly.
Really heard that one.
Now, wait a second, hold on! I didn't confess or confirm anything!
Your Honor, I think the answer is quite clear here. As he fell, Dustin Prince grabbed the culprit's glasses. The culprit knew that he had to find his glasses and searched frantically for them. What he didn't realize was that they were under the victim's body. And that is why it took him 15 minutes to make that call.
Right. Are you indicting? It's indicting, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have my dictionary with me. Are you indicting the witness as the real murderer, like you do with every single other case?
Of course! That is precisely what I am doing! I know I'm right! I'm Phoenix Wright! He is the real murderer!
Did you figure it out, Nick?
More or less. Turns out this cell phone was the key to this case after all. Anyway, now is our chance to deep six this guy. I don't even know what that means.
I think it's like kill him, like bury him on the ground, like 6 feet under.
Oh, like 6 feet under. That would make sense.
Well,
And Matt, what were you saying?
No.
Oh, I always heard Deep Six is just like, you know, trash. Basically, you know, like pitch into the can or whatever. I don't know. But this 6 feet under sounds like a good thing.
I'm just guessing, so if you heard it actually used a different way, it could possibly done that.
No, I've always heard Deep Six in terms of like throwing out trash, but maybe I'm wrong. I call money scratch, so.
What? Excuse me?
I call money scratch.
Regional terms.
It's a regional dialect.
I never heard that regional dialect.
That one, so.
Yeah, I have heard that one.
I mean, wow, apparently I'm the one missing out.
I'll sink him in one shot!
Yeah! This is so exciting! Watching you work again.
Somehow, my old self is coming back to me. It's time to sink or swim. Everything rests on the edge of a knife.
Edge of a phone.
This is the moment I've been waiting for.
Does that mean he no longer wants to retire already?
A turnabout.
Oh.
Like, turned off by the sense of danger.
Excuse me?
I think the word is excited, but I wasn't thinking about it because
He started
Judge,
to
go
feel
to horny jail.
adrenaline.
Full staff.
turnabout, and I'm just like, oh yes, turn. Oh,
He is
thank you.
full staff right now.
With me, I've been darn edgy. You're embarrassing yourself in front of the audience again.
Your Honor, the defense is making a mockery of this court.
That cough.
Without any solid ground to stand on, he accuses the witness of being the murderer.
Why does it sound like you said a weakness instead of witness? Which seems really fitting.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm no criminal. This third-rate fraud of a lawyer.
In that case, why don't we look at it from a different perspective? Let's hear your explanation as to why you are not the murderer.
Oh, why, that's easy. For example, there's the name that the victim wrote. What about that?
Oh, you mean the name Maggie?
Yeah, even an idiot like you can read that, right?
But we already know that this was not written by the victim himself. After all, the defendant's name is Maggie with an EY, and the victim was left-handed.
In other words, in order to make the defendant look guilty, the real criminal used the victim's right hand to write her name on the ground.
But wouldn't that mean that the real criminal was someone the defendants knew? Otherwise, how else would that person know her name was Maggie? Maggie EY.
That is a good point. The witness didn't even know of Miss Bird before this trial.
Ah, I forgot. Was there any way this creep could have known Maggie's name beforehand? No matter how I look at it, it's no good. I give up. There is no way he could have known Maggie or her name.
Nick! You can't let the slime bag get away! Think harder!
You're right. Okay, let's go over this from the beginning one more time.
Oh no.
It would be best if I could prove that the witness had a chance to learn the defendant's name was Maggie, with an EY. Take that! Mr. Wellington! You didn't have your cell phone with you on the day of the murder, correct?
So what if I didn't?
When you realized you had lost it, what did you do?
What did I do?
Didn't you try to find it by calling it?
Why, you... How did you...
Your Honor, these questions have nothing to do with...
Overruled. Mr.
Mr. Wright, where are you going with this line of questioning? Do you think there is some relation between the witness's cell phone and the murder?
I do, Your Honor. On the day of the murder, Maggie Bird picked up a lost phone in the park. And she also received the phone call from the owner of the phone.
Alright, Jasmine.
Oh, I forgot.
Does someone want to take over Maggie? Oh, Melissa,
I guess I can do it.
Melissa, you should take over Maggie.
Oh yeah, Melissa's here, but is she alive?
Says she was doing homework.
I heard my name, but I'm not paying attention. What's going on?
You're voicing Maggie.
If you would like.
Okay, hold on. Okay. I can see the screen now.
Yes, you're Maggie Bird.
Oh, okay. Hello?
Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone.
Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back.
I'll be right there. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
You can call me Maggie.
That was when you learned that her name is Maggie. But you made one fatal mistake.
Fatal mistake?
Klein's name is Maggie with an EY, but the name that was written on the ground was Maggie with an IE. This is a mistake that could only occur if all you knew was how her name sounded.
Your Honor! The witness has no motive!
Your point is?
It's very simple, Your Honor! A person usually would not kill someone without a reason. Mr. Wellington had no reason to kill anyone!
That is absolutely correct. I don't have a motive.
Your Honor?
Can you explain what motive this witness could have had?
It's very simple, Your Honor.
Are you sure, Nick?
If I said I can't offer an explanation, then the trial's over, right?
Yeah, but...
Then, please present to this court proof that the witness had a motive.
He's a con artist. Mr. Wellington's motive is right here.
What is this? A list?
These phone numbers were pulled from the memory of the phone the defendant found. And we have determined that the people on this list are members of a certain group.
Damn.
You looked up all those numbers?
Of course! This list of phone numbers was stored in the cell phone's memory. The names and numbers belong to people who are members of a certain con artists group.
What? Con artists?
Can you explain why these numbers were on your phone, Mr. Wellington?
This is an outrage, an invasion of privacy. Looking up their phone numbers on a person's phone is a worse crime than murder. You're one of those people. You're just like the cops that raid that brilliant artist Mauricio Child's attended church.
I don't care, Mr. Wellington. All I want is for you to tell us what this list is about.
Do you think any of you, know what it's like to be a refined man such as me?
Your Honor, this is unjustified badgering of my witness!
Objection overruled. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? Why would the witness have the number of a group of con artists on his phone?
Isn't that obvious? The witness is... Mr. Wellington is a member of this very group.
No!
All of your friends' phones' numbers are stored right here on this phone. If anyone were to look into these phone numbers, it would be all over for you. That is why you had to kill.
No! This is too much!
That does make quite a bit of sense. Well, Mr. Wellington, would you care to explain?
I got you now.
That's police officer.
Your Honor!
Mr. Payne?
Your Honor! This is unjustified badgering of the witness!
You said the exact same thing only a few seconds ago.
Please! Please, let's think about the content of that phone call!
Alyssa is out.
This is the same call, so we'll skip this for now.
Oh, sure, yeah. We'll just skip it. It's fine.
That's the same thing.
The defendant had already promised that she would return the phone! After that, all Mr. Wellington would have to do was beat Mrs. Bird to get his phone back! Why then would he need to kill anyone?
That is a valid point. What does the defense think about this?
If you think about it logically, then it makes sense.
Then maybe we should be thinking outside the box.
Yeah! If we think like that, let's see. Maybe that slime ball saw something at the crime scene that made him commit murder.
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
Well, I don't think Mr. Wellington went to pick up his phone in a very friendly manner.
But he was promised his phone, so why would he have been unfriendly to the defendant?
I think he must have seen something that didn't agree with him when he got there.
Well then, Mr. Wright. What was this something that didn't agree with the witness? He didn't like...
He's allergic to bananas.
It's a tragedy.
What Mr. Wellington saw was the victim.
The Victim? You mean Dustin Prince?
Dustin Prince had gone on his date right after his shift was over. With no time to change, he went to the park still wearing his police uniform. Might have cut you off.
Oh!
There we go.
The girl that's picked up my phone is with a policeman.
He couldn't have known that they were going out, so he began to worry. He was afraid the policeman would ask a few questions before returning the phone.
If I do anything suspicious, he might run a check on my phone.
Mind, it was possible they had already run a check on the phone.
And he went into a panic, is what you're saying?
Exactly. Officer Prince was murdered simply because he was in uniform.
Mr. Payne, do you have any comments?
I'm thinking.
It seems the truth has come out at last. The witness, Mr. Wellington, you are...
Interesting.
Impressive. Not bad for a person with a third-rate education.
Person with a fourth-rate education.
That's what I'm thinking.
What's that supposed to mean?
All you've been waving around and talking about is that suspicious cell phone. Suspicious phone number, this suspicious contacts, they're all in that phone. But who's to say that phone is really mine? Where's your proof, your evidence?
You want proof that this phone is yours?
I already told you earlier. That phone I lost, I've already found it. You don't even have the slightest idea who the phone in your hand belongs to. But you can be sure it isn't mine, you simpleton.
What?
It feels good to see you square.
We do seem to have a problem on our hands with this phone. Whose phone is it? Without knowing that, it is meaningless as evidence.
Your Honor! This is bad. I can't let him turn the tables on me like this. This cell phone. There has to be something I've overlooked. There's gotta be. Maybe?
Time to be put Dustin for Prince.
This phone has the names and numbers of those in the con group in its memory. I can show them to you, Your Honor.
I don't believe this. What are you talking about? What we are trying to determine is who that phone belongs to. Who cares about what phone numbers are stored on it? Besides, who knows? maybe you went and added some of those numbers in yourself.
This is quite right. I'm afraid I'll have to reject the defense's proposal.
Grr. That jerk is back to his arrogant, annoying self again. This cell phone. There has to be something to overlook. There's gotta be. Maybe. I got it! We should check for fingerprints! Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Wellington must have left some prints on his phone.
Nick, don't you remember? When you got that from Maggie, you wiped it off.
What?
You said there was sand all over it, so...
Wiped it? I wiped it?
Pretty thoroughly, too.
It's oh so much fun watching third-rate trash babble like morons amongst themselves.
He's made a complete recovery.
How many times do I have to say this? My phone is right here, you see? Oh, and incidentally, you can't check the numbers stored on this phone. It must have glitched, because all the numbers just magically disappear.
You've gotta be joking! He erased all the numbers I was going to use as evidence! Mr. Wellington.
What's this? From the tone of your voice, it sounds like you still have some fight in you.
Where did you finally find your cell phone?
Oh, you are too much. And of course you have no idea what I'm talking about.
Oh my g- Now I remember! They hung up.
Ah, good. I finally found it.
Bonk.
Oop.
No security or anything.
The bailiffs are literally like right there.
Oop,
That's why
the
he's
snake.
drunk, just to see it.
He drinks to forget. So that's when...
What's wrong, Mr. Attorney? Why the harsh glare in your eyes?
Nick! We've worked so hard to get this far, but... if you don't do something quick, he's going to get off scot-free!
I know. I know this phone has to be his. But how am I supposed to prove something like that?
If you cannot prove who the owner of that cell phone is, your indictment has no basis and therefore no power. It looks like you came up a penny short.
did I go wrong?
Don't blame yourself. You're merely a third-rate lawyer. You only made one big mistake. Who are you? What are you? That's something you haven't figured out for yourself yet.
Who I am?
The court hereby concludes the cross-examination.
If that will be all, I'll have to bid you gentlemen and ladies goodbye. I have a reservation at that ultra fancy restaurant on the upper side of town.
Thank you for your assistance. You've had a stressful day, so please, bon appetit.
My god. Bone apple tea. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just let it go at that? Hold it! Please wait, Your Honor.
Alright, Nick.
Think I may be able to prove it.
Prove it? Prove what, Mr. Wright?
Everything!
Your Honor, the cross-examination has already ended. Besides, the defense is just going to badger the witness with more inane questions.
You will not harass the witness. Is that clear, Mr. Wright?
Did you hear that? No harassment allowed, Mr. Attorney.
Please, Your Honor.
Very well, but this is your last chance, Mr. Wright. You may present one piece of evidence to the court.
I only get one shot at this. One opportunity.
You cannot prove everything. It's over. Whoops, it's over for your client, and for you. Do you fully understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Sure, you're well aware, Your Honor, but the cross-examination period has ended.
Were you paying attention, Mr. Payne? I just said that Mr. Wright could present only one more piece of evidence.
Oh.
Now then, Mr. Wright, this is your last chance.
It all comes down to this. It's go time.
Please present the one piece of evidence that will explain everything. Banana.
Take that!
Oh,
Take that!
banana.
Why, thank you. How nice.
Literally, take it.
Here, please have one of mine. Wait, what am I doing? This isn't the time to be exchanging business cards.
Honor. There is something very important about that card, and that is... Card is important because of what is on the back.
Huh? Wrote your cell phone number on the back, but...
But that's exactly it. Can you please call this number from your cell phone?
Uh-huh. Right now. But court's still in session.
It's okay. You'll see.
Okay. If you say so.
Is the defense preparing something, Mr. Wright?
You're going to call my cell phone now. And then the court will see everything for what it is.
Of all the idiotic, stupid things to do.
He just choked himself.
What? What is my phone? And what is with this? Actually, it's pretty nice, but what is with this ringtone?
Mr. Wellington. How strange. I could almost swear that you're holding my phone.
Dude, he just stole your phone.
You. No, it can't.
By the way, before I forget, thank you very much for the lump on my head this morning. I don't think I need to explain any further except to say, when you went to retrieve your cell phone, you mistakenly took the wrong one.
Oh my gosh. He's...
Oh shit, he
He actually just choked himself out.
Should we call him sister?
Yes.
We just watched the man die.
Oh, that is what you were knocked out by Mr. Wellington. Ignore the body on the floor for a minute.
Okay.
He is a man who lives on his pride and self-image alone. And in order to hide his involvement with the con artists group, he has become paranoid and has lost all ability to make rational judgments.
That Mr. Wright, the phone you're holding.
It's Mr. Wellington's, naturally.
Speaking of that man, how is he, Mr. Payne?
That bitch dead.
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Now then, this court finds the defendant, Maggie Bird, guilty.
Guilty.
No. Yay.
That is all. This court is adjourned. We should put like a squeaky toy hammer over that noise.
September 8th, 2:16 p.m. District Court. Defendant lobby number 1.
Dum 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 dum.
Oh my gosh, bird time. Would you like to be a bird?
I exist. Okay. I knew that the real you would shine through eventually. Oof. I'm so moved by what you've done for me, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright.
I feel really bad for Dustin. He didn't do anything to deserve this.
Probably because of me.
Huh?
My whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures.
You can't that bad, can it?
Since I was 6 months old when I fell from the 9th floor of my apartment building.
Oh.
I've been hit by all sorts of vehicles, gotten sick from all sorts of foods, failed at almost every test I've ever taken, experienced almost every kind of disaster, and never won or even tied at a game of tic-tac-toe.
Damn, Melissa!
Come on, you!
What is this? Life has never... My life has really been nothing but a string of disasters.
That is, pretty bad.
Until I went to college, I was known as the Goddess of Misfortune.
Hold on me.
And then, at the academy, everyone called me Lady Luckless? Luckless. Luckless?
Damn.
What's worse is that my misfortune always seems to latch onto those around me.
And now your boyfriend's dead.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Shit.
Sorry.
Dang, you just did her like that.
They did.
When I see someone in trouble, I always try to help.
Ah, that's right. You were talking about this earlier.
And again recently too, sir. There was an old lady pacing back and forth by the pedestrian crosswalk. I gave her my hand, and...
She get hit by a car
break her hand?
Before I knew it, we were having dinner at my house.
She fucking died.
Oh!
Because of me.
Yes.
Oh!
I mean, that's not true.
Didn't have any sort of special meaning. It was just a present to say thanks for covering one of my night shifts.
Also because banana.
Banana. Oh, I see.
It is all my fault. Dustin's death. Oh, your head being all messed up.
Wait, Nick, your head messed up?
Well, I don't think my head is that messed up yet.
I think actually you probably need to go to the hospital. You had amnesia.
Yeah.
Find a new life for myself starting right now. And the next time we meet, I'm sure I'll have found a whole ocean's worth of good luck by then, sir.
Yeah. After all, the goddess of misfortune is only a name.
You bet. I'm gonna make it. Promise. Next time we meet, I'll only be an unlucky person instead of a guy. Oh no.
That is indeed a goal.
That's the spirit.
What's right? Maya, I should get going.
Good luck to you.
Come on, I'ma need it. Thanks. You take care of yourselves too.
I have a feeling that me saying good luck is just not gonna do anything.
Feeling you're right.
Ah, what a horrible day. I've gotten my memory back, but things are still a little fuzzy.
But you're okay. That's what counts. You really had me worried. Come on, let's go back to the office.
I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So, this might sound bad, but who are you?
thought you said you got your memory back!
That moment,
You knew mess up.
everything really did come back to me.
Gumshoe.
Detective Gumshoe. He's someone I've had clashes with in the past during certain cases. But he's also been a good ally during others. The judge.
That's not a good judge.
He's a lovable, kind old man who is
I don't know about that
easily
one.
swayed by other people's opinions.
Yeah.
He also kinda stupid. But in the end, he always comes up with the right verdicts. This person. I haven't got a clue.
Bruh, who are you?
I feel very disappointed.
Hey,
Could you not remember me? The best
Ah,
prosecutor.
You can feel things other than pain.
hey.
To know me, but maybe he's mistaking me for someone else? And this girl, Maya?
You finally remembered.
This is Maya Fey, my assistant. That's right. I have so many unforgettable memories about her.
Getting kidnapped.
For example,
Killed?
yep.
There's Tanik. What's wrong? You keep staring at me. Don't tell me you missed me.
I didn't.
Suppose I have.
You suppose?
I feel like I haven't seen you in ages.
Oh. Well, I'm back now. So it's time for us to create new memories together.
Alright, sounds good. All the phone numbers on my phone were erased by Mr. Wellington. I guess I have to start over from the very beginning.
Come on, Nick. Let's go to our usual burger joint.
Okay. Actually, it hasn't even been that long since she came back into my life. And that story began on one rainy afternoon, 2 months ago. Seems to be forgetting about a certain handsome man in a red suit, though.
Pearl's the handsome man in the red suit.
Pearl, Edgeworth's voice. Like,
That's cursed.
you must be in love with Mystic Maya.
Whoa, special someone.
I love this.
Indeed have a special someone.
What?
Cursed.
Is that you?
Of a different occupation.
Dang. The whole trial is done.
Yep.
To be fair though, it's only one trial section and no investigation, so.
Yep. Stop that for now.
It's 11:30, so pretty good timing.
Yeah.
Duh. That was the last date.
Next time on Ace Attorney, Justice for All.
I was murdered by that person. Oh, fucking hell. That's why
another Thursday in
took
Gloucester.
need revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Evie. Oi.
I'm in jail.
Oh shit, here we go again.
See you again.
It's not your fault. You didn't do it.
The crash wasn't your fault.
Wake up, Maya. It's been 7 years.
It's been 7 years. You have to let go.
And the DX Wright just disappears. just vanishes in a cloud of dust.
It turns out Maya was the real defense attorney this whole time.
She's been channeling. Yeah.
Some kind of
coma theory?
Some kind of Fight Club like hallucination.
Actually, everything after Game 1 Case 3 is a hallucination in Phoenix's coma dream.
After you get into that, like, you know, that fire hydrant, it was never the same.
Yeah.
I thought this was 2 months ago, though.
But that wasn't you.
It doesn't matter. It might as well been me.
Can't believe something like this happened. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind.
Almost like there's a player.
What?
Imagine that.
What's that?
What is this?
June 3:34 p.m.
I didn't go. Love.
I wanted Winston Payne's voice for this.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry.
Winston, would you like
Jack!
Too into it. Trying to do it at the same time as Preston.
June 16th, 3:34 p.m. Wright co-law offices.
Wow, Winston Payne sounds so different.
Young Winston Payne.
Chad Winston Payne.
There's a reason they call me the Rookie Killer.
Oh.
Oh.
Can I know? Finally safe.
Aww.
What depressing rain.
Oh.
Wow, is that Genji over?
Bye-bye.
Oh, my.
Excellent.
She can
Do you understand how depressed that makes me? Do ya?
It just wants to keep playing.
Oi,
Ow.
what are you doing in my swamp?
Yeah, dude.
Miss Swamp.
Oi, donkey.
Don't
Go.
You're not
Okay.
gonna feel like it's Tuesday, ain't it? Yeah,
Is he a chav?